Good evening, Internet. My name is Michael, and I'm here to review some stuff for you. Tonight we're going to take a look at one of the best all-time comedy movies ever made. That's right, we're going to take a look at Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Now, if you ever haven't actually seen this movie, shame on you for not seeing it, but I'll read the back for you. Yoicks! Here be the Python's tale of good King Arthur and his knights as they quest for the Holy Grail. Watch as they face great odds and silly sots. See them wage battle against the fierce killer rabbit, and see them confront the dreaded knights who say "Nee." Oh, these be trying times. Can these good knights pass the test of valor and cut down yon tree with herring, or will they blow themselves to smithereens with a holy hand grenade? Courage, Lancelot, onward, Galahad. So yeah, that's the description from the back. It doesn't really tell you a whole lot about the movie. The movie does have a plot, sort of. It has King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table going to get the Holy Grail. That's the basic plot, except it is a Monty Python movie, and it's also a parody of the legends, the Arthurian legends. So it's very, very silly. This is one of the silliest movies out there without being stupid silly. Also, of all the various Monty Python stuff I've ever seen, this is by far their best work ever. It's just a really, really funny movie. It just has laughs pretty much every scene. Just another joke. Some of the jokes you kind of need to pay a little bit of attention to get them, but they're really quite worth it. And even if you don't want to pay attention to those jokes, there's other jokes that are just really obvious. There's far too many memorable scenes to really list in one review without taking up almost as long as the movie itself. But some of the really best ones is the Black Knight. King Arthur fights this Black Knight who says he cannot be defeated, and Arthur just keeps chopping off his limbs, and the knight just keeps saying it's a flesh wound, and it's just downright funny. There's also some stuff involving a Trojan rabbit, which was pretty good. And just in general, this is a really, really funny movie. Oh, and there's also the iconic killer rabbit, which is literally a little white bunny rabbit that kills the knights. It's really funny. All in all, I give this movie 5, and you really just need to see it if you've never seen it. One of the best things about this movie is you can just watch it over and over and over again. Sit down with some friends, watch it, and you'll probably be quoting lines back and forth for like a week or so. It's a great movie. I do have one thing I want to say about it. If you don't want any spoilers about the ending, if you haven't actually seen the movie, stop now and tune in next week. But for those who've seen the movie, I will say this is almost the perfect comedy movie. However, I really don't like the ending. As you know, throughout the movie, they got this whole build-up with the cops investigating like a guy that was murdered. Like the Knights ride by a historian who's doing a TV show, and they cut off his head, and the cops come in and start investigating, and they're following the adventures of Arthur throughout the movie. And at the very end of the movie, Arthur gets, to the castle that has the Holy Grail in it, and it has the French guys in it. And the French guys are hilarious, but they're really annoying. And Arthur goes back, and he says he's going to fight them, and he literally summons an army. And it's just, when I first saw this movie, and I saw the army, and he yells charge, and they start yelling running towards the castle, I, wasn't really expecting any, like, epic fight or anything, but I really wanted to see those French guys get it. And they don't. They're running along, and then out of nowhere, the cops pull up, stop the army, arrest Arthur and the other knight, and push the other people away and shove the camera down, and that's the end of the movie. I mean, I guess in a certain mindset, that's really funny. I just found it really disappointing. I really wanted to see the French guys get, basically I wanted them to die, because I really hated them. I mean, they're funny and all, but you can find stuff that you hate funny. So, like I said, the movie's great. I really love it, but I still don't like the ending. It's just disappointing. You might say I don't get it, but I don't care. I just don't like the ending. Anyway, again, I give this movie a 5. I really recommend you watch it if you've never seen it. And that's all I have to say about it. Tune in next time, and I'll be reviewing something else.